Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex.
What's up?
What is your name?
My name is Kush. It's still Kush, like it was
Like it was in every other video. Oh, we've been gone for a while.
We have been gone for a minute, as Alex would say.
The last time, all 12 of you who
The
watched
last
this
time
video,
you watched the Heroes, they were on it. It's like a fucking...
last time you watched this Heroes, previously on Arrow, Alex and Kush reviewed Game of Thrones episodes 5 and 6 of season 8. And we're gonna do a Game of Thrones video soon, but we're gonna get back into recording. It's just been a shit show. We've felt like doing videos. We've all been out of town. Summer break. So yeah. And we're here with our very late top 5 albums of the Midyear. Now, if you go back in time, if you instead of sort our channel by most popular, where you see that one we got that one wonderful show, we have 2,000 views.
We peaked.
And then if you go to most popular, if you scroll down to the bottom of that, you'll see our very first video. I'm pretty sure where we didn't have our microphone really working. We didn't have the cord
because the lost it.
It was a micless video. So it just used a computer, and it's very bad. But that was our top 10 favorite albums of 2018. Mm-hmm. And now we are here with our mid-year, with our third hip-hop video.
It was surprising. I thought we would be doing a lot more hip-hop videos.
We just haven't done videos.
That's true.
So, what's like some of your honorable mentions? Like, what albums did you fuck with this year that, like, didn't make our top 5?
So, one of the albums I was really surprised by was Polo G. I thought he'd be, like, one of those one-hit wonders. I liked his album a lot.
You showed me that album. I enjoyed it.
It wasn't great. That's obviously why it's not on our top 5s or top 6s, like our list. But I thought it was a good album, and it showed a lot of versatility from a guy I thought could only make one song. And the album is pretty good. He's a pretty good storyteller. I like the production. He falls into the trap of modern artists where a lot of his songs sound the same though. Yeah. So
the album did sound very samey.
Yeah, but I liked it. And also another album that I liked. I don't know if you listened to it yet, but
I have not.
Era's Sire backwards. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna say Sire backwards. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot. So Sire was a lot more chaotic, is how I would say. Like there were good songs, but it was a lot more like confused. I feel like this album was a lot more cohesive. It was a lot more. It was a calmer vibe album. Like I like this album a lot more.
I mean, I enjoyed Sire. I might listen to Eris.
I think you should listen. I think you would like it.
I thought Sire. I mean, our lyrics still cringy.
Oh, for sure. No, they're actually a bit better. They're definitely a bit better. I think they're better.
And then the album that surprised me the most was Father of Four by Offset. Mm-hmm. I really like that album. And it's way better than the other two Migos solo albums because
Quavo Huncho was terrible.
Whatever Takeoff's album was called, like. I think it was like The Last Rocket or some shit.
It was him on a rocket, yeah. It was pretty bad.
It was alright, and Quavo Huncho is fucking terrible. Also, I'd like to give this honorable mention to Logic for taking so many L's this year.
Yeah.
Let's just start with Confessions. Let's just start with Confessions. Confessions is shit. It's a terrible album. 4 good songs out of like 18 or however the fuck many are on there. Trash album.
Cover art is
good cover art. I think it's as bad as Revival. But there's something worse than Revival out there called Supermarket, which is one of the worst fucking albums I've heard in my whole fucking life.
It's the Speeding Bullets of Heaven of his career.
It really is. It's so fucking bad.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, why does he think he can sing over acoustic guitars, and then he goes to, like, rock guitars? Like, he goes to, like, metal guitars, electric guitars all of a sudden. It doesn't fit at all.
It's not good.
Maybe you have to read the book and then it makes sense.
Maybe.
Like, we don't know how to read yet, so we're still working on it.
Okay, so let's get into our actual top 5.
Let's finally start after 9 minutes.
After 10 minutes of talking about other albums this year, let's start our top 5. Number 5, we have Bandana by Mad Gibbs, which is Freddie Gibbs and Mad Lib.
I thought you just were being a retard and you wrote that wrong, and then I was like, oh god, that makes sense. Okay.
But this album...
let's say where we put it on our top list.
This is my second favorite album of the year.
And this was my 6th favorite. I just listened to it right before recording.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty good. I've never listened to Freddie Gibbs before this.
I'm a big Freddie Gibbs fan. I've been for a few years now. And Pinata was really good. Pinata, like, all Freddie Gibbs' projects are really good, but Pinata was on, like, another, like, level. And I think Bandana matched this. Like, I don't really know if I like it more than Pinata, but I think they match. The beats on this album are fucking incredible. One thing that's standing out to me more than Pinata, which had some good features, had like Raekwon, Danny Brown, the Michi Darko verse on the title track was really good. But one thing, the feature stuff thing on this album were way better. With it had like Black Thought, Yasin Bey, Anderson .Paak, Killer Mike, Pusha T. They were all fucking great features, like compared to like the other album, which like I didn't really notice features as much. But one thing that does draw the sound back a bit for me is I don't think the replayability is very high. Mm-hmm. Like you have to be in you have to be in a certain mood to listen to like the majority of these songs.
Well, also like this isn't one of those albums where I can just hit shuffle and listen to the whole. Like some albums I can listen through the whole thing at any time, and this isn't for me. As someone who's never listened to Freddie Gibbs before, this is not my type of music. I think it's a really good album.
I think you would really like Freddie.
Pinata?
And I think you really like Freddie.
I love it. His voice is so good. I love his voice.
And he has an album that he released last year called Freddie. That's it's all trap.
Okay, I can see that.
Really good.
But yeah, I agree. I don't know if this album is replayable, but dude, that Pusha T song is so good.
Yeah, it's the best
so
song.
Good.
Actually, no, I think I like the Anderson .Paak song more.
Yeah, I like Anderson .Paak one too.
But that Pusha T verse, that's one of my favorite Pusha T verses that he's released in like the past like 10 years.
Really?
It's
including his own stuff, or do you mean?
Yeah, including his own stuff. Because
wow,
as much as I love Daytona, I don't think that like as like a like as songs on Daytona they're really good, but I don't think he had many verses that I was like, damn, he killed that shit. It was more the beats and the songs themselves.
Like I feel like he's one of those people who can just like phone in a verse and it'll sound fantastic. Like Kendrick can do that. Cole could probably do that. He's one of the few people who can phone in.
Schoolboy could do that.
So his whole fucking album sounded like that.
Yeah.
God, okay. Spoiler: it is not on the top 5 list.
It's
Schoolboy's album is not, and I'm very pissed off.
I enjoyed it, but
it's a fun album. It's not a good album.
Yeah.
It's an alright album.
Let's
get just to number 4.
Yeah, number 4, Revenge of the Dreamers 3 by Dreamville. This was my most anticipated album of the year, and I think
hyped as fuck.
I think it lived up to the hype. I was expecting a nice 8.5 album, and that's what I got.
I think I think some of the songs just. I think this happens. Same with this happened with the Black Panther album. There's just some songs I don't like. I see why he put them in there. They're for a different audience, different artists. He's trying to get big. There's I think 2 or 3 songs I didn't like. They were just boring. But Sunset's my favorite thing. And then maybe what the fuck was that song name? Bank of America?
Wells Fargo.
Wells
Fargo is my second favorite track. My other favorite tracks on this album are Under the Sun and Sacrifices to the Last track is the best. Actually, Down Bad's my favorite track.
You forgot your favorite song.
Down Bad's my favorite track. That is the song of the fucking year. That Johnny Venus verse at the fucking end is fucking incredible.
I've been telling you to listen to Earth Gang.
Fuck. Oh, I thought you were about to say, I told you to listen to Down Bad.
No, I told you Earth Gang is
because you were hating on that song.
I did not hate it. I just said it wasn't amazing.
I've been sleeping on Earth Gang for a while, and I'm going to listen to their album when it comes out.
Earth Gang is good.
Month.
Dude, Jid and Earth Gang is the best combo, I think.
Yeah.
So good. They're so good.
One thing that this album did is it turned me on to
it turned you on. Oh, I bet it did.
But
you did have a boner when you were listening to it. So.
It turned me on to a lot of artists. Like it introduced me to a lot of artists. I forgot who Buddy was. I forgot I listened to his album last year.
Who's
Buddy? He was on this album. He was on the album for like 5 times.
Okay.
He was on it a lot, but there were some like I never heard of fucking Guap Dad 4000. He's on it like 3 times.
Yeah, I think you said you might listen to Ari Lennox album.
Yeah, because I really liked her bits on this album too. Number 3.
God damn, I love this album.
This is the most re-listenable album of the year.
This album is genius. I can't even express why I think
genius. It's just fun as fuck.
It's so smart because dude, you can tell he did not give a shit. He did this album like he
freestyled the whole album.
He freestyled everything, and it's
like
so
Juice
good.
WRLD. That's why this is Juice number 3. Juice WRLD. Death Race for Love.
Like Ricky is such a good song.
We never said 3 Zoo by Denzel Curry.
In case you didn't, I never mentioned him. God, this album is fucking.
Yeah, this album is so fucking replayable. From the first song to the last song.
I want Denzel to blow up so bad. Not literally. I want him and you think Jid, I think Denzel, they're going to blow up within the next year and a half. If they keep up this pace.
If Denzel, Jid, and Isaiah Rashad blow up, I will die happy.
Because I think they're, all 3 of them are extremely underrated lyricists, and they are so replayable.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, but this album, it's just so much fucking fun to listen to.
Yeah, it's fun. There's no other way. There's no, like... I can hit any song on the album and I'll love it.
Yeah.
There's not much to say about it. Production is really good.
Yeah, the production is really good all around. The one thing that does draw this album back a bit for me is I don't think many of the features except for Rick Ross were that standout.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the feature on Wish was like kind of unnecessary. I did like the feature on Carol Mart and the feature on Pat. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like I don't think it was as good as Denzel. Like compared to like Taboo or Imperial, which had way better features.
Well, see, with Taboo, I think the features kind of melted into the song. Like, they fit really well. I don't know why, but like in this one, like Rick Ross was the only one I think that fit well. Everyone else kind of stood out.
I mean, no, I think the guy who was on Pat like blended in well because he was doing the same kind of like style like Denzel and X did with like the screaming and shit. But this album hype as fuck.
Well, also, I didn't know this, but I watched a video where it talked about how before every major release or the past 2 major releases, he had like a small like album mixtape type of thing, and like the albums have been really good so far. Like, Imperial's one of them. Right?
No, Imperial was an album. Then he released the 13 EP. Then he released Taboo.
13's supposed to be amazing.
But what he tweeted after this album that this was just to like keep the fans like
happy.
Yeah, because the next album's gonna be like a year or 2 away. And
it's probably gonna be more conceptual. Also,
yeah.
Like Taboo was. I'm so excited.
I still listen to Taboo so fucking much.
So good.
It's really good. Okay, number 2, Igor by Tyler the Creator.
I had this. Oh, we had this at the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, this was both our third favorite albums of the year.
I don't know how that worked out. We both had it at number 3. And
but this album, it's
very different.
It is really different.
And you have to be in a mood the first time. You have to be in the right mood.
You do, because you were not in the right mood the first time you listened to it.
You can't be doing anything. Yeah. Like I was like going for a run. I was listening. I'm like, this album's whack. Like the production is weird. I went home that night, or like a couple nights later. I listened to it with like headphones on, like good headphones, at night in my bed. Album slaps.
Yeah, this album is really good. Like this album feels really short to me when I listen to it.
It is a short album.
Yeah, but it feels like it's only like 20 minutes long. Like
because there's not much rapping on it.
The album pacing is really good.
Yeah, there's not much rap. There's a lot of it is just the music. It's a very musical. I don't know if that's the right word, but there's a lot of like his samples are fucking fantastic.
I mean, it's just an extension of Flower Boy, I think.
I never listened to Flower Boy.
Yeah, you did.
Oh no, Cherry Bomb. I've never listened to Cherry Bomb. Flower Boy, I like this one definitely a lot more than Flower Boy.
Right now I like this one more than Flower Boy. I mean, they're really close to it for me. Mm-hmm. But they just see like the experimental aspect on this album is really good. The features are really good. Even though they're really short, I really like the Kanye and Pharrell features. Mm-hmm. Just like the way they sound are really good.
Even the Playboy Cardi one's pretty interesting.
Yeah, the Playboy Cardi one's good too.
I'm like, Tyler, why is your voice so weird?
One thing that turned a lot of people off to this album was how Tyler pitched his voice up for most of it, but I was fine with it.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was
I definitely could not. Like, if he had done that same voice on his last album, it would not have fit. Yeah. So, like, he definitely found, like, he did the right thing by pitching it up.
Also, I liked how I liked how it was, like, a concept album, how it took, like, it took, like, 2 listens to figure out. It wasn't, like, the deepest concept. It wasn't, like a Tip and Butterfly.
What is the concept?
It's just, like, this story of, like, Tyler, like, falling in love and being like, nah, fuck you.
It is a love. Okay, I figured out the love part. I didn't know it was the story of him, but yeah.
I mean, it goes from, like the beginning, and then, like, at the end, it's like I don't love you anymore, and then like the last song is Are We Still Friends? It's like the moment after
Are We Still Friends is so good.
That you're familiar with. Yeah, you're familiar very well.
Don't let me do it dirty like that.
Okay, number 1.
Our consensus.
Number one album. This is both our number 1s. This album is fucking incredible. Don't be playing it.
No, I'm pulling it because I was thinking, right. So the first time I heard this, neither of us realized how genius of an album this is the first time we listened to it.
I did. I fucking love this album for first listen.
I think you liked it more though. I like it more than you now.
It's grown on me, but I'll give it a 9 out of 10 on my first listen. I mean, it's still like a 9 out of 10, but it grew on me more. It grew from a lower 9 to a higher 9.
This I realized was also a thing that you have. So like I listened to Mile High when it came out. I bumped that shit for so long.
Mile High came out like a day before.
No, I know. I listened to it like that. That's because I saw the Travis Scott feature. I listened to it. I listened to the Andre 3000 one. Those are the 2 songs I listened to. They're really good. Yeah. But like, I didn't like some of the other songs. Like I didn't like Into the Red.
I fucking love Into the Red.
Yeah. But like, I listened to it. I think I went on a trip. I went to Florida at the beginning of summer, or like 4 weeks ago. And I listened to this, and it I don't know what clicked, but it blew my mind.
Oh yeah, you texted me. It was like this James Blake album was fucking amazing.
I was like, maybe I was depressed. I don't know what was on. What was wrong?
You're in your feelings.
Yeah, But dude,
You're trying to figure out if you were still friends, like Tyler the Creator.
this is like a love album, right? But it's in such a different way than I've ever heard it done before.
This album, what I like the two James Blake albums before this,
The Color. And
The Color and everything, and Overgrown. I don't like this as much as this because this album, what it has to do those others don't is it's more upbeat. Like those other albums are like just like way more depressing.
It's also a lot more
and minimalistic. I would say I think like the maturity level is like the same across all the albums, but this album is fucking incredible.
The
features, this shit is stacked.
And there's people I don't even know. Like I don't know who the fuck Moses Summy or I know Metro Boomin, but like Rosalia. Apparently, I listen to her.
Rosalia.
Her voice is so.
She's fine too.
She a dime piece. She bad. Andre 3000 is so good.
Dude,
he's so weird. He's so fucking weird, but I like him so much.
Andre, I legitimately think that Kendrick is a new Andre. They're so similar.
Yeah. See, another album that came out this year that isn't on our thing is The League, or what was it, like the
Rapper Go to the League.
That one, like that Kendrick's verse on that is something I could see like Andre, because it's so weird. Like it didn't hit with me.
From like even like early Kendrick, like Visual Kill My Vibe, that sounds like Andre. But the
sound is genius.
The beats, like the vocalizing in the background of Don't Miss It is fucking amazing. The Travis feature is great. The Andre feature is great. Fucking give me the
Are
track
You
list.
in Love is such a good song. Like,
yeah,
why is this album so good?
Electric piano, whatever it is.
He produced the album.
Yeah.
I don't know about all of it, but like, dude, Metro Boomin, what the fuck, bro? You can produce shit like this? Where has it been?
I mean, he just did trap songs.
No, he did another one too. No, that's him, Mile High.
Yeah, he did.
And that one.
Those are two trap songs.
Okay, I know, but like, dude, it works.
Yeah, it works. But James Blake, he first came to my attention
on the Travis song.
From Black Panther album.
Oh.
He was on that shit twice, and he was good. And then his thing on Stop Trying to Be God came out, and I was like, okay, I'll check out his album when it comes out. And then I saw the feature list. So I was like, Travis and like Andre and shit. And then I checked out the album.
Apologize.
And then I've listened to like every other album. I fucking love James Blake so much now.
I need to listen to more of his old stuff, but I want to apologize to James Blake because I got you mixed up with James Arthur, who I think won the X Factor. And I said you were the guy who won X Factor, so I'm very sorry because you are so much better than that guy. You are a god. His voice is so good.
Dude, the fucking beat on Can't Believe the way he flows is so good.
That's my favorite song on the album now.
I think my favorite song is Barefoot in the Park with Rosalia.
That's my second favorite, and that shit
that
crazy. And the Andre song are my second favorite songs. This album doesn't have a single I think my least favorite song might be the last one, the Insomniac one.
Yeah, but that song
it's a perfect outro.
It's good for some chill shit though.
No, it's also an outro and it makes complete sense. Like this album, if he released another album like this, he might be one of my favorite artists of all time. Like it's that good of an album.
I mean, listen to all his shit. He's in my top 20 of all time.
I need to listen to more of his shit then.
Cause goddamn, he has some good
also,
shit.
He crossed over like 3 genres. He did like Latin American.
Yeah.
He did rap. Like
trap
rap.
Yeah, he did trap.
And then I don't know what EDM type of shit.
Yeah, then he did some electronic
what's his genre?
And then he just did mainly it was just R&B.
But he's different R&B. He's not like the Chris Brown type of R&B.
He started out with electronic shit.
Okay, yeah.
That's where he started out. So like more of a like Are You in Love type of stuff. That was more like going back to his roots. Mm-hmm. And then like it was also like progressing with him doing more rap features.
Are You in Love is where it's like Are You in Love? It's like it's like really oh god, so dude, he's been working on this album for a long time because his last album came out I think like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think 3
years
16?
ago.
Yeah.
It's like, jeez, bro, he's been, God.
Yeah. But
there's not words to describe this album.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell us what you guys thought. Tell us, what video we should do. I really want at the end of the year. I really want to do an award show. That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
It's gonna be great.
We're also gonna be having a Game of Thrones episode probably coming out very soon, which will probably trigger the fuck out of everyone. Yeah, actually, no, you're gonna trigger the fuck out of everyone.
Why? I'm awesome.
Because you like season 8.
I do like season 8.
All right.
I fuck with season 8.
But yeah, guys, tell us what you guys think, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun editing this bitch.